So, what exactly is a promo spot? So, very simply, it is when you promote a podcast, another podcast on your show, and they do the same for yours. So, think of it as the I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, but in podcast form. So, there are a few ways that we can do this. All right. So, first, there is just a very quick pre-roll mention. So at the very start of your episode, you're just going to introduce the other podcast saying, hey, before we dive into today's topic, I want to tell you about this podcast that I've been loving. Then there's the mid-roll promo. And so, of course, this comes in the middle of your podcast. Often it's using a short recorded trailer from the other podcast host. So it's not you talking about them. It's not you stopping in the middle of your interview or whatever you're doing. It's just a little ad that you're going to insert in. There's the post-roll shout out, which is obviously at the end. And this is where you're going to catch the more loyal listeners. They're the ones who have stuck around to listen to all the content. And sometimes you can do something called a episode swap. Now, this could be playing an episode of theirs, dropping on a different day that your podcast normally goes. So, for example, if you release your episodes on Tuesday, you could record a quick introduction and then drop their best episode onto your RS feed to do it that way.